Hello my dear friends and welcome to my channel. My name is Barbara and today we're going to be looking at North Node in Taurus, South Node in Scorpio. So very excited to get into this video. Your North Node is the direction you're headed in this particular lifetime, okay? It's where you're going. Your South Node is where you've come from. A lot of the time it's your past life. A lot of the time it's your most recent past life. That's what they say, is what you've already mastered, what you've already completed, and what you're actually comfortable with. So what tends to happen is because you've already mastered this, you might have the tendency to fall back into it, but you're actually meant to focus on your North Node in this current lifetime. They also say that once we do complete our North Node, which is our life purpose, our destiny, our dharma, we actually cross out of this earth plane. So you can look at your North Node as something that you're constantly working towards throughout your whole life, okay? So this is really what the North Node is all about. So let's get into it. To understand where we're going, which is Taurus North Node, we're going to look at where we've come from, which is South Node in Scorpio. So if you have a South Node in Scorpio, your past life was definitely interesting, okay? Scorpio is all about sex, death, rebirth, the occult, joint finances, and taxes. There's so many different ways that this could have manifested for you. You could have been someone who was interested in the occult. You could have worked with the occult. You could have been a medium. You could have been someone who did magic, whether it was dark or light, okay? It doesn't matter. This is what you could have done in a past life. You could have been someone who was like a private investigator, okay? That's very Scorpionic energy. You could have been a sex worker, okay? That could have manifested different ways for you. Things like being an escort, all these sorts of things, right? You could have been someone who used your sexuality to either manifest or manipulate that Scorpionic energy as well. You could have been someone, once again, who was interested in the occult, in mediumship, in even astrology, all these sorts of things. That is very Scorpionic, okay? You could have been someone who even had some sort of inheritance in that past life because it's all about joint finances, right? You could have even been someone who was very wealthy, okay? Because this axis, the Taurus-Scorpio axis, is all about finances. It's also all about wealth, but it's a matter of how you achieve that wealth. So it could have been someone who manifested a lot of wealth in a past life. Doesn't mean you're not going to do it in this lifetime, but you could have gone about it maybe in a more occult type of way, right? In a past life, you could have done magic to manifest a lot of wealth, right? In this lifetime, because you have that North Node in Taurus, you're going to be working hard, okay? That's really what the difference is between the two of them. Like I always mention, Taurus and Scorpio love nice things. They love luxurious things. It's just a matter of how they go about achieving those things is going to be different. So this is really, if you have that North Node in Scorpio, all Scorpionic things. Once again, you could have been highly psychic. This could have manifested very differently for different people. You could have been an artist, okay? Because a lot of psychic ability does end up translating through arts, okay? You could have been someone who, again, went through a lot of transformations in your life, okay? You could have been someone who was a gambler, all of these sorts of things, right? Because you have lower level versions of Scorpio and then you have the higher versions of Scorpio. Scorpio is really all about going through a lot of transformations in your lifetime so you can get to that point of Phoenix rising, okay? But a lot of people might get stuck in the lower aspects and versions of Scorpio where it's like get rich quick, get money fast. Again, dark energy, dark occult, all these sorts of things, right? Because Scorpio knows that they can work with the energy of things, okay? So this is what you could have done in a past life. This current day lifetime, you've already mastered this, okay? You've already mastered all this occult knowledge. You already carried it within you. So you're going to go about things differently with that North Node in Taurus. Taurus is all about luxurious things, wanting nice things. They are the builders of the zodiac, okay? So people who incarnate with Tauran energy or even North Node in Taurus are really here to build, okay? They're here to work towards something. They're here to have goals. They're always going to be working towards things because they're actually masters of the earth plane. The earth plane is very Tauran in its sense, okay? It's very materialistic, all these sorts of things. So if you have a lot of earth energy Taurus or even your North Node in Taurus, you're going to be very comfortable with the earth plane, okay? And because once again, you've mastered that South Node in Scorpio in a past life. So in this current day lifetime, you're constantly going to be working towards something. You're going to be building something. That's really what Taurus is all about. They are the builders of the zodiac. It's going to manifest differently for different people, and once again, a lot of it does have to do with material things and material wealth, okay? But you're going to be actually working towards them. You're going to sit down, you're going to make a goal, you're going to make a plan, okay? You're not going to do it the Scorpionic way where you're going to, try to do magic to basically bring things through for yourself, okay? Even though you might have that knowledge already, you might do certain things like that, but the main focus for you is working hard, okay? So you're going to be interested in working in the physical plane, however that manifests for you, so you can basically achieve your dream goals and desires. Now, how you're going to be going about it, what you're going to be doing, and what area you're going to be focusing on is going to depend on what house it's in. The house is going to give you a better idea of what that Tauran energy is going to be focused on and what sorts of material things you're going to be interested in, okay? What realm of their life they're going to be mastering and perfecting. So here's my quick little video on the North Node in Taurus, South Node in Scorpio. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe, and I hope you all have a beautiful rest of the day.